Bienvenidos a Rali Argentina. Welcome to the final day of this captivating battle. This is a proud nation who are honoured to host this 6th round of the World Rally Championship. This sport is one of extremes, and we have seen both ends of the spectrum over the first 2 days. The joy of a perfect performance, followed by the gut-wrenching heartache that lurks around every corner. As we enter the final day, the drama is far from over. Day 3 of Rali Argentina sees the crews head into the Primeira Valley region for the monster 48-kilometre Argentina. After a further 2 short stages, the rally will be decided on the Cabalanga power stage. The top 3 in that power stage will earn bonus championship points, and the previous 5 this season have been fiercely contested. The way this rally stands, you can expect more of the same. Our featured driver is Federico Villagra. The local hero, known as El Coyote, moved into 6th place. He'll need to be as quick as a road runner to move any higher. As Rali Argentina reaches its finale, we will bring you every moment of this decisive day. Day 1 here in Argentina was all about this man. Jari-Matti Latvala drove like he has never driven before, devastating his rivals with an assured dynamic performance to which no one had an answer. The Finn used every last measure of his raw talent and natural speed to keep the chasing pack at bay over the morning loop of Day 2. Then the Argentine afternoon saw this rally turned on its head. Jari-Matti had found the perfect rhythm, only to be rudely shaken out of it by a huge rock. His front suspension link shattered. Emergency road section repairs meant he started the penultimate stage of the day, but only made it 4 kilometres before retiring.
It seems that many times now, when I've been fighting for the victory and going to the lead, it's something happens, and that it feels like it's killing me.
Sebastian Ogier grasped the rally lead after pushing hard throughout the 2nd day, his guts and skill coming together at the right time. Petter Solberg was now 2nd and pushing Ogier for the lead, only for his power steering to fail on the day's last stage. A minute lost saw him drop out of contention. Complete and utter heartbreak and dejection was impossible to hide for the Norwegian.
It's not very often I get so down, but today I got really down after what happened. You know, I had good control over the 2nd place, and I was hoping for a big attack for beating Ogier tomorrow. So I got very disappointed, but with these people it helps me a lot to get back on top again. You know, so.
Incredibly, this pushes Mikko Hirvonen and Sebastian Loeb into a fight for 2nd place, proving yet again that a world rally is never over until the final metre of the final day. Rally leader Sebastian Ogier will be acutely aware of this as he begins Day 3. Our featured driver Federico Villagra will start the final day in 6th. If the drama continues, then he could easily better that. Sebastian Ogier carries a 43-second lead into the final day ahead of Ford's Mikko Hirvonen. Sebastian Loeb starts 3rd, but the fight is on. He is just 4 seconds further back. Any of those 3 drivers could take the win. Petter Solberg goes 4th, followed by Mads Osberg. Our featured driver Federico Villagra starts 6th on the road, ahead of Matt Wilson and the super rallying Jari-Matti Latvala and Ken Block, closing out the WRC entry. Well, the word epic is often overused, but it's perfectly apt in the context of today's monstrous opening stage, the 48-kilometre Argentina. Sebastian Ogier slingshots his Citroën DS3 into the test. He's road sweeping this morning, so he has to push to the absolute limits to hold on to that lead and claim the win here in Argentina. But here's a man who will hunt him down at all costs. This will surely be the stage where all the changes happen today. Sebastian Loeb not only having to deal with the fog, but also the dust kicked up from Ogier ahead of him, and that could cost him time. Incredibly foggy conditions for the drivers to deal with this morning. Peter Solberg stood a real chance of winning this rally, but power steering failure yesterday put paid to that. He'll be looking to take extra points on the power stage this afternoon. Back with the rally leader, and he is now into the final 3 kilometres of the stage. Sébastien Ogier has been driving flat out for 34 minutes, and that takes an extreme amount of concentration. But that's a lapse in concentration, and he's rolled. The rally leader is off the road. Unbelievable drama here in Argentina. And will that cost him the lead? He has got going again. Let's take another look. A mistake in the pace notes meant he took that cut on the inside of the corner, pitching the car into a roll. He arrives at the end of the stage, but that is one very bent Citroën DS3.
May have gone into a bank somewhere. He's getting out of the car.
I get too much a corner and I roll.
How's the car responding though? Do you think you'll be okay for the rest of the morning? He's got to go, he's got to go. Sébastien Ogier has rolled his car in the 48-kilometre stage. He has rolled his car.
Well, that's changed everything. Drama in Argentina. Mikko Hirvonen has had a clean run through so far, and he's approaching the end of the stage. Keep an eye on the clock in the bottom right of your screen. He is quicker through the stage, and now just 23 seconds behind Ogier.
Sébastien Ogier has rolled. Your battle with Sébastien Loeb could now be a battle for the win.
Wow. Well, let's see how he does. Like, first 20 Ks on the stage was in the fork, and there we were fighting well. We were, you know, equal with splits with Seb, but then I don't know about the end. I didn't get any splits anymore, so I don't know how he's coming behind, but I tried. At least I'm not giving it for free for him.
So what can Sébastien Loeb do then? He will have seen that Ogier's lost time from the splits delivered to the car, so will be pushing to capitalise on his teammate's error. It's a clean and tidy drive from the world champion. 5.6 seconds quicker than Hirvonen, moves him up to second place.
Sébastien Ogier has rolled in there. His car is badly damaged. Yours could be the fight for the win now.
Because he lost some time.
Lost 20 seconds, but he's got bad damage on the car. It happened at the end of the stage.
Okay, that's life. I have to check, you know, I'm still in the stage now.
Confirmation of how it stands, but the drama is with Ogier. Both he and Julian Ingrassia are working frantically to fix that car in an effort to save their rally lead. On to the 3.9-kilometre second stage of the day, and Ogier has made it to the stage on time. But how will that damage affect the DS3's performance? He is working very hard inside that car, his driving position indicative of power steering failure. His lead will be cut, and we're set for a breathtaking finish here in Argentina. But with Mikko Hirvonen in the stage now, and after Ogier's problems, he will be able to smell victory. But it's all about this man at the moment. Having passed Hirvonen for second, Loeb is now hunting down the ailing Sébastien Ogier. The clock's on him as he approaches the end of the stage. Nearly 9 seconds quicker. He's closed the gap to 12 seconds. Despite a minute penalty on day one, Sébastien Loeb could still win this rally. Our featured driver, Federico Villagra, has been keeping it clean and tidy all weekend. He's another man giving the fans something to cheer about on his home event. His 6th place looking unassailable here, 5 minutes ahead of Jari-Matti Latvala.
Derecha a fondo con izquierda a fondo, menos con salto y 100, 100, subo derecha con izquierda de media y 100, subo.
After just 2 stages, it's all changed. Sébastien Ogier's lead has been cut to just over 12 seconds, and Sébastien Loeb is hunting him down. Hirvonen can't be discounted either in third. Just 15 seconds covers the top 3, and this is all to play for. 2 short stages remain in Argentina, and our rally leader is in trouble. Join us after the break, and we'll bring this fascinating rally to a power stage climax and crown a rally winner. Welcome back, where at the start of the Super Special, this man, Sébastien Loeb, is just seconds away from taking the rally lead from this man, Sébastien Ogier. Just look at the state of his DS3 as he heads towards the jump. And that's another big moment for Sébastien, the Frenchman doing everything he can to hang on to that dwindling lead. Sébastien Ogier has had his lead cut down once again, and as we head into the power stage, he's hanging on by just 3.3 seconds. Despite a minute penalty on Friday, one final push could hand Sébastien Loeb the overall victory. 3 points are up for grabs for the fastest through the power stage, and it will decide the winner of this rally. Just under 4 kilometres of rough, rutted roads, only the bravest will prosper as we cross to Paul King and Julian Porter in the commentary box.
Here is Petter Solberg, and he is absolutely desperate to win this power stage.
Petter now on that climb up the hill. He's got to get it neat and tidy and keep it in. Interesting to see what the split is when it comes in. This is against Latvala, obviously the fastest so far. Petter launches his attack up the mountain.
Yeah, this is our first Citroën DS3. Slightly different characteristics. A really long, wide slide there from Petter. We saw him in Italy, the same kind of thing. He seemed to try too hard almost, didn't he? Overdrove a little bit there, and it did seem to cost him in some of the corners, but he's such a passionate competitor.
0.9
wow.
up.
Well, this could be interesting. Petter is setting an absolutely scorching pace as he bears down onto the last kilometre or so of the power stage.
Here we go, this is the moment. He didn't have that jump